Hi friends, it's Amy. Welcome to my bookish life. Today I am starting a vlog for the Create Your Own Readathon hosted by Sarah at the Bookish Knitter. So let's get to it. The theme for this readathon is Dog Days of Summer, and really the point is to read a lot of books and set your own goals. So I happen to be dog sitting and it's summer, so there's my dog days right there. I have not yet completed the buzzword challenge or the read your shelves challenge, and it's like the 19th of August. So I need to get going on that. So my goal, I have four goals for this readathon. That's a lot, and I don't think that I'm going to complete all of them, but that's okay. So I want to start and complete the buzzword reading challenge, which I have already started. I am reading The Guest List by Lucy Foley that has a list in the title. A list is an object or an item, and also it works in Sarah's nightstand and Lindsay's Little Libraries summer bingo board. I have 2 spots left over, and that completes one of the 2 spots. So The Guest List is the book that I'm currently listening to. I started it on my way over here, so I'm getting started a little bit late, but that's fine. It's also a book of the month book that I have, so it is finishing a book. It's completing a book of the month book, which I really need to get going on those. The Read Yourselves challenge is a body part in the title, but I'm going to read The Bodyguard by Katherine Center. I'm so excited about this book. I'm pumped to read it. I just got it last month in July. Didn't get to it yet. Want to get to it. Gonna get to it. That's all there is to it. My third goal is to make progress in ARC August. And so I have 2 arcs that I'm currently working on, and that is Hula Homicide, which is a cozy mystery in the Aloha Lagoon Cozy Mystery series. It's number... Well, it will be number 23. I think it's by a new author in the series, so it really could be read as a standalone if you haven't read all the books in the series. So I just started that one, and I started Otter by Katherine Applegate, which is a middle grade novel in verse. It's adorable. I can't even handle how adorable this book is already, and I'm about 8% in. So, yeah, I'm gonna like it. My fourth goal is to work on my summer buddy reads, and that is The Light Between Oceans that I'm reading with Amy at A-Star Reads and Danielle at Bukhara, and Farmer Boy that I'm reading with Rainy Day Reads. So I want to work on those and get some dents in those as well. I'm running out of August, I think, is the term that was coined by another booktuber, and it's so true. So, there you go. So I'm going to start by picking up The Bodyguard and reading it. I just watched Krista from Books and Jams mid-month wrap-up, and she was raving about this book. She loves Katherine Center. I love Katherine Center, so the fact that she loved it just made me even more excited about it. And then I was like, wait a minute, I was going to read that for the Read Your Shelves challenge. Perfect. So I'm going to start by grabbing this. I'm hoping that I get some of my dog friends to come and sit by me, but right now they're not, and I think it's because I'm talking to myself and they don't know what to do with that. So hopefully if I just sit here quietly, they'll come and snuggle with me. We'll see. All right. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Good morning. It is 7 o'clock. And I don't know. I think it's going to be a beautiful day. But I realized that I should probably start with a little bit of an update because I didn't update after my introduction yesterday. I found some sprints last night when I was chilling with the dogs, and they were on Kara's bookshelf. If you were interested at all, I got about 100 pages read of The Bodyguard, and I am so loving this. It's so good. Hannah is the main character. She reminds me so much of Sandra Bullock in Miss Congeniality, or even in The Heat, the one with Melissa McCarthy, where she's just like, everything is the job. The job is like the most important thing in the world. And I just love it. She's so well written as a character, and I just love that. The Jack Stapleton is the male lead. He is, I don't have a really good read on him as of right now, but he seems to be a good guy. He's got a lot going on in his life, and he's famous, and such is life. He's dealing with his mom's illness, and he doesn't want to worry her anymore. And so instead of telling his mom that he needs a bodyguard, he wants to tell his mom that they're dating. And I absolutely get that. I want to know more about this stalker situation that he's got going on. But apparently she's a middle-aged knitter. That's what he keeps calling her. So I don't know. This guy obviously does not read cozy mysteries, because if he did, he would know how much damage can be done with a knitting needle. But I digress. So, 100 pages into this, about 20% into the guest list. It's really intriguing. It starts with the wedding night, or the day of the wedding. And the power goes out, and there's all this chaos going on, and then the lights go on, and something has happened, and then it flashes back in time. And it's so intriguing how all of these little nuanced things are coming in together. There have definitely already been some trigger warnings in this book, and I'm only 20% in, and that's kind of weird, but it is what it is. So I'm really enjoying it, is what I want to say about that. That is the Read Your Bookshelves challenge and the buzzword challenge. Both of them have been started, which is awesome. I'm very excited that I'm getting going on those. What were the other goals that I made? Oh, ARC August. I didn't really, I got about 4% into Hula Homicide. It's, starting off with a stolen necklace, pretty basic. The main character in this one is the wedding planner for Aloha Lagoon, which is kind of cool. I didn't read a whole lot of other stuff yesterday. I just really got into this and into the guest list. So I am going to be doing I need to do some cleaning in my apartment. Got a little backed up in like the past week. So I need to do a little cleaning. I'm going to set a timer, and I'm going to get some stuff done so that I feel accomplished. I don't have a lot of plans for today. I do need to do some laundry at some point. So I need to do some straightening. I need to do some cleaning, and I want to do some reading. So yeah, and there's my update for this morning. Yeah. See you in a bit. Hello. So I'm really bad at updating. I kept on telling myself yesterday, I should update. But then I was like, we'll see how far I get. I might get farther. Who knows? All right. So I got a big chunk of the Bodyguard done. This is just the dust jacket. I don't know where I got a big chunk of this done yesterday. I am so loving this book. I just love it. I'm laughing. I'm tearing up. It's so good. I didn't want to stop yesterday. I needed to stop. Didn't have a choice. So yeah. I got up to 77% on this one. I am a little worried because it feels like we're at a happy ending moment. But there's like 70 pages left. So we can't be there yet. So I'm a little worried. I'm worried about Hannah, who feels like a friend to me at this point. And yeah, in the guest list, I got to 35%. So not bad. I am listening to this. I'm really enjoying the audio. Just, it's so engaging. And one thing that I really like about this, I don't like the characters very much. I don't like the characters very much, but I love the description of the setting. I love this just eerie gothic description of the bog and the historical relevance to the whole island, and it's really gorgeous to listen to that. And then how all of the characters are kind of like coming together, and you're slowly getting pieces and pieces and pieces of what's actually happening and who dies and who is the murderer. There's 5 different points of view: the bride, the bridesmaid, the +1, the best man, and the wedding planner, which the +1 is also named Hannah. So there's a Hannah in this book and a Hannah in this book, and it's kind of messing with my head a little bit, but that's okay. They're definitely different enough that it doesn't matter, but it's just a little trippy. So one of them is the murderer. It says, all have a secret, all have a motive, but only one is a murderer. We don't actually know who's dead at this point. So, speaking of weird connections and what I'm reading and having weird connections, I got to 35% of Hula Homicide, which is a cozy mystery. And in this installment of the Aloha Lagoon mysteries, we're following the wedding planner. I feel like I've said that already, but I'm not sure. We're following the wedding planner, wedding coordinator at the Aloha Lagoon resort. One of the wedding party is murdered, and one of the wedding party is the murderer. So I have, the 2 books about a wedding where someone's murdered, and it's just crazy that I'm reading both of those at once. Very different feels and moods, absolutely, but yeah. I really am liking Hula Homicide. It's interesting because this is the 18th, I don't know what number book it is, in the Aloha Lagoon series. It's really fun and cozy is that you see little cameos from the other Aloha Lagoon series, like series offshoots, in the later books as you go on. And so, for example, I was on the Killing Time with Cozies. Actually, which one was it? I participated in 3 sprints yesterday. I participated in the Killing Time with Cozies sprints in the morning, and then I went and did laundry. When I got back from laundry, then Sarah, the bookish knitter, who was sponsoring this readathon, was doing the readathon sprint. So I participated in the readathon sprints, and then when those were done, I did some late night sprints that Reading when Neva was doing. I think it might have been during Sarah's sprints. One of the other people in the comments with me was reading Ukulele Murder, and the main character of Ukulele Murder, the first Aloha Lagoon, is actually mentioned in my book, which I just think is so fun. You know, that we're reading books like 15 apart, and I don't know, I just thought it was really cool that I could actually have that connection with somebody else that was in the comments, and I just thought that was really cool. So yeah, I don't know, that was a lot to say that I got big chunks out of 3 of the books that I'm working on. I'm very certain that I'm going to finish this book today. I am not certain that I will finish this book. However, I'm going to get close. I don't know about Hula. Like I said, I'm 35% done in there. I have some more things that I need to do around the apartment, so I don't know how much I'm going to be sitting around today. Also, my nephew and I are going to go see Dr. No at the theater. They're doing like a 60th anniversary or something, I don't know. So he wants to watch James Bond, and it's for his birthday. So we're going to go and we're going to watch Dr. No at the theater, and then I have book club. I don't know if I'm going to be late for book club or not. I'm kind of hoping not, but you know, who knows. So anyway, oh, also, I was at the bookstore because why not? And they had a blind date with the book, and the price was right, and this looked really cute. So I thought, oh my gosh, I just haven't opened it yet. So I thought it would be fun to open this now. So it says, middle grade fiction, a sweet exploration of young love, friendships, and transitioning into being a teenager, the summer before middle school, romance, friends, and family. So let's see what it is. See what it is at the same time. That's upside down. Alice in Rapture, sort of, by Phyllis Reynolds Naylor. This is from 1989. I mean, this is obviously a newer edition of it. According to Pamela's cousin in New Jersey, the worst thing that can happen to a girl is to start 7th grade without a boyfriend. So Alice is glad that she and Patrick are going together, but Patrick, the boyfriend, is a lot more complicated than Patrick, the friend. What's an appropriate gift for Alice to give him for his birthday? What should she do if he wants to kiss her and she hasn't just brushed her teeth? Alice really likes Patrick, but sometimes it seems as though life would be a lot simpler if they were just friends. That sounds kind of cute. I think that'll be a good addition to my classroom. Let's read the first sentence. I had just drunk my orange juice and was waiting for my toast to pop when Dad said, "Well, the summer of the first boyfriend." It sounded wonderful and sad and magnificent somehow, like the winter of our discontent, or the spring of our desire, or the autumn of our hopes and dreams. What he was really talking about, of course, was Patrick and me. I don't know if I can stand it, said Lester, my 19-year-old brother, who had a small piece of scrambled egg stuck in his mustache. You don't have to stand it, I told him. You could always move out. That's cute. That's cute. All right, so I will be on later to update you on how far I get with these books. Hi. This is the guest list. I have been puttering around my apartment and doing some cleaning and organizing and, just whatever. I was like waiting for my sister to drop off my nephew, and I can't put this down. I just felt like I needed to stop because something like big happened, and holy buckets, I am shook. So I was going to read more of The Bodyguard and started listening to the guest list in order to put around, and I haven't gotten to The Bodyguard yet, but I'm definitely going to finish the guest list today. I don't know about The Bodyguard. All right, I just had to pop in and say that. Okay, bye. Hi. So this is not a complete wrap up. I'm not entirely done reading, but I just finished this and this. This is a clear as day 5-star. 5, all the stars. I loved this book. I loved the characters. I loved the banter between the characters. I loved how quirky they were. I loved the side characters, the story, and how it all came together. I loved how much heart it had. It was funny, but it was also so sweet and so serious at times, and I just loved it. This is definitely a book that I would read again, over and over and over again. I need to read all the Katherine Centers, all of them, like all of them. I finished listening to this, talked about how into it I was getting. I was just so sucked in. I really, really, really liked it. In my head, I want to give it 5 stars. I feel so indecisive. I want to talk to somebody about this. I just really liked it. I did. And I was sucked in. I did not like any of the characters, but I still didn't hate it. And usually I need to like a character. And I still love, I don't remember if I said this in the club or not, but I love how descriptive the setting is. I love that it almost feels like the setting is a character in itself. And I really liked a lot about this book. I just don't know how to read it. And I don't know how to process it. But I would definitely recommend this book to others. So there's that one. I didn't get anywhere with my buddy reads, which makes me a little bit sad. But I want to work on Hula Homicide. That's kind of my goal for the rest of the night. It's like 9 o'clock. Also, I got to take my nephew to the movies tonight. He is 13, and he has seen one James Bond movie, and they had a special screening of Dr. No at the local movie theater. So he thought it would be really cool for that. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was good. So I thought that was pretty great that we could both enjoy that. So that was fun. And I'm okay that it cut into my reading time. So if I don't finish Hula Homicide, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I got to spend time with my nephew. I'll wrap up this vlog tomorrow and just kind of let you know how far I got in Hula Homicide. My 2 top goals was to get a dent into these books, and I finished both of them, which I think is awesome. So yeah. Good morning. So it's Monday morning. I probably should have just ended this vlog last night because I read very little after my last update. I read about 2% in Hula Homicide. I am really enjoying it. The guest list is 313 and the Bodyguard is 300. So 600, 16, 676, or yeah, 676 pages. I think that's pretty good. I've read sporadic, like, other pages as well, like from other books, but really the chunks that I've gotten done are these 2, and 37% of Hula Homicide. So I'm thrilled with that. I am really thrilled that I actually completed my top 2 goals for the readathon. My goal was to start the Buzzword Reading Challenge and the Read Your Bookshelves Challenge, and I actually completed both of them. So kind of above and beyond. I didn't really make any progress on my Buddy Read books, which I kind of was just hoping that I would, and I didn't really know if I would, and to make some progress on ARCs, and I did make some progress on 1 ARCs. In terms of dogs, I read with the dogs that I dog sit when I was dog sitting on Friday night. And the ex-boyfriend in here, kind of a dog. So, although beach bum bookworm, Tiffany did point out that that's kind of an insult to dogs. So, let me know your thoughts on The Bodyguard, The Guest List, and Hula Homicide. Because I will be finished with that probably within the next couple days. I am really happy with my progress. So thank you, Sarah at the Bookish Knitter, for sponsoring this readathon. It was really fun. I loved setting my own goals for the weekend and just, working to get them done and focus on those things. It was a lot of fun. I loved the sprints, chatting with other people who were working on it as well. It was just a lot of fun. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would love to chat with you down in the comments. I hope you're finding something wonderful to read, and until next time, happy reading. Bye.